ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Throwing on first down. Burton got his man complete over the middle. It's Rhodes. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
to throw on second down. Burton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
To number 83. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2. Burton. Throw left side complete. It's Rhodes. And he will have a Broncos first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
from the gun. Burton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw on second down. Burton looking for his running back, and he's got him. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
To number 27.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far.
It's 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip.
Broncos 3.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write, possible air raid. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
A loss of 5.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
He's out of
that catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
57's Mike. Mike 57. You must be getting down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Pickup. Brings up second
to throw on second down. Burton over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Broncos push further out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
This is unbelievable.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one, and this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
The kicker on.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. On the return is Ferguson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver's offense ready to go again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Burton firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Burton's pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burton over the middle, complete. That's Rhodes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Burton trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down. Burton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Burton. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Complete.
A gain of 39 that time. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this off...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Score, Bengals 14, Broncos 10.
From the gun on 3rd down. Burton got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Off the bootleg. Burton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go down at the 28. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense. And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Bengals.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
On 2nd down now. Cartwright. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Burton's pass.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Burton. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
This one fielded at the 5.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
A loss of 14.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
To number 82.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time. 50 seconds.
On 1st down, Burton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he?
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 43 yards. On 1st and 10, Burton. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step up.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
To his tight end. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
4 down, 4 down. Alert. 53, go.
From the gun, Burton. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
38.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Harris has it over the middle. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
The pass.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Goes 38. Bengals.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
The Bengals.
He takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Undercrush.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
Number 21.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
At the
Crucial.
7-yard line.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Goal.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Minus 57. 57's mine.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27.
Goes 41. Bengals 14.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessary. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Cincinnati.
Now back to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Intended.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete.
pass.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
57 the mark.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Silver, silver.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down.
To throw on second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
95's the Sam. No, check. He's Mike.
They'll run on first down. Cartwright. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
39.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. And a Bengal first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cartwright. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
39.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on.
So that one will be accepted. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be third and 10.
Pickup. And it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
from the gun on third down. Burton And that's going to be incomplete.
To the ground.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The Bengals
It'll be
take
37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's get off the field.
On 1st down, Cartwright, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Pass complete to number 39. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bengals.
They'll run on 1st down. Cartwright, and he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Number 39.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll look to throw. Caught outright by Patton. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36.
A gain of 12.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Finding Harris over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Check. Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a give right side. Barry trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 6 yards away. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they have been dominant in this one.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count.
Makes the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now down to 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well. Really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely. Just that 1 pick with the 3 touchdowns so far. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 8.
Mike, all day, baby, all day. 53's the Mike. 53.
Operating from the gun, Burton over the middle, complete. It's Rhodes. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now here's a first down throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Bengal first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
His pass caught at the 4. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
To number 82.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And that will cut this lead down to 13. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Ferguson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Off play action. Burton. He's going to launch this thing. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go.
From the gun, Burton. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Bronco.
An 11-yard touchdown.
The kicker on
And the Broncos
play.
use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Number 87.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is incomplete. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
58's the money. 58's the money.
Watch the run.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Bengals 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cartwright. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Berry, and the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
95's Mike. Watch 95.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Another carry.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Burton. And some space here. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Extra point forthcoming. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
27.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Number 21, the ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Today,
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger